I became more frugal, became more cognizant where I want to be in life with this one trick. Hey everyone, this is Gil again. Thank you for jumping on. If you are into lifestyle, motivational lifestyles, positive mindsets, success is on the top of your brain, whether it be financial, emotional, mental, just trying to be the best you can be with what you have. This might be the channel for you. And I do reviews from time to time. My job is to be a servant leader and help young men like you who's watching this. Just wanted to cover how I personally budget and deal with my finances. I'll give you the negatives at first. I am impulsive. I love spending money without thinking about tomorrow. If that is you, comment down below. I love, and if I have the money to buy it, I'm gonna buy it. Well, that was me in the very beginning. But eventually, I got to the point where I became more frugal, became more cognizant where I want to be in life with this one trick. My one trick, create a spreadsheet. That's pretty much it. If you don't have the skill set to create an actual spreadsheet with the expenses and stuff, there's so many templates out there. I'll link some stuff down below about your budget. Now, it doesn't matter even if you open up that spreadsheet, turn it on, look at it every day. If you don't implement discipline in your life, it's not gonna happen. And I think this is a more underlying issue of discipline. Discipline for me especially, being less impulsive, being less like I want it now, having delayed gratification. And that's something you need to really understand when you're creating a budget. Having delayed gratification, being okay with, you know what, I want these shoes, but I'm gonna put 20 bucks away. Even though I can buy right now, I'm gonna put 20 bucks away. And until I get the budget and I purchase it. If I have 20 bucks extra, 50 bucks, 100 bucks extra. I think a lot of people, young and old, they just don't look at it that way. They see it as, you know what, I got the money, I got it now. YOLO, you only live once, I gotta get it now. But unfortunately, outside of you getting like a disease or anything like that, you might live until tomorrow, I'll be honest with you. And if you're not putting yourself in danger. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. But generally speaking, if you live somewhat of a healthy life and you conduct yourself in a particular way, you more than likely will have tomorrow. I want to try to just touch on a little bit. Not going to weird, dodgy areas, not hanging around the wrong people, not having certain vices in your life. Generally speaking, outside of an act of God just taking you and you have to meet your maker, you might have tomorrow. You probably have tomorrow. So with that said, don't you think it's good to practice delayed gratification? I think so. Comment down below how you guys practice delayed gratification. Back to my budget. So generally speaking, I have a spreadsheet, tells me I put in, how much I make. And obviously it's like a ledger, how much you make versus how much you're spending. So I understand what's happening on a monthly basis, see where the expenses are going, track the expenses. So that's pretty much what I do. As in every month I check this thing out. I'll be honest with you, maybe every 2 weeks to make sure I'm on track. Things are being paid, things like that. And those little wins that I get, basically, that is the paving stone or the foundation of being disciplined. Knowing that, you know what, I got this money in the bank so I can purchase it right now, but I have a bigger goal in mind and I don't want to. So I know you guys hear this all the time. All I'm saying is that's what I do for budgeting and with my finance. Now, when I have extra money, percentages vary up to you. I'll have like 4 bank accounts and I'll treat every account as a particular thing, as in, one bank account is just my expenses. True expenses, like it could be mortgage, rent, utilities, or whatever. I kind of gauge that out as to what it is and I put it in there. Like number 2, that's my savings. Number 3, a savings for, just for me to go out, have fun and whatever. Just, this is my spending cash. My last one would be investing. And from there, solely, whatever gets allotted there is what I invest. Because me being impulsive might want to pull from the other accounts, so dump more in the investment. So I keep it that way, cut it mines into 4s. You might have a better way. Comment down below if you do. All I'm saying is that's what I do. So from that, over the years, has helped me literally like chop down like 90% of my, like probably 95% of my impulsiveness. I get to the point now where if, comment down below if this is you, I get to the point now if I want something, right? It could be This particular camera that I'm filming on, this Sony ZV-E10, put the link here to the video, took me almost about a year before I bought this thing. Versus like this right here, this setup right here, that was on straight impulse. Like I need it now, whatever, and dumped it. And I'm like, I don't even really use it that much anymore. Waste of time. I mean, it has created great videos for me, I'll be honest with you, but I could have waited longer for that. These little bits of wins have paved that ground for me to be a bit more ambitious with my discipline, more ambitious with my frugalness. So that's what helped me, honestly, budgeting. Now, you have to be super honest with yourself. List down everything that you really spend, even going out from time to time, or allot a budget for that. But generally speaking, for those of you out there now, if you're young especially, you know, work on that self-discipline. Comment down below, honestly, what do you guys do to budget your life, your finances? And you know, does any one of you out there have you gotten to the point where more than half of your income is being put into investments? Because if it is, I want to talk to you. Now, before I go, this is my email. If you're a young gentleman out there who is a leader, you're coming into the ranks, whether it be corporate or your family business or whatever, and you need some type of guidance in a way where real guidance or the guidance that, you know, that I can offer, my email's here. Let's go get some coffee. Let's virtually, if whatever, let's get on a call. Maybe I can help you. And I'm at the point in my life where I believe that my purpose in life was to be a servant leader and just to serve as many people in different capacities as much as I can. So hopefully, you know, you're gonna reach out to me and I can actually help you or give you more clarity in what you're doing right now. So take care, God bless, see you guys soon, bye.